all, we're going to go ahead and get to the Black Cat. Now, very often Poe doesn't tell us a lot about his characters, and I think it's one of the things that makes them very interesting. But there are sometimes clues, and Poe does tell us some things about this guy. First of all, we learn that this person, at least at the beginning of the story, is a person of some wealth, of some property. So I'm going to put on this costume to give the sense of that, a nice vest. Poe lived between 1809, died in 1849, in a mere 40 years of age. And in the 1830s, he was really churning out the horror stories big time. So I like to imagine that this story happens, it's taking place in, say, 1838. And if it was 1838, in addition to the vest, I would wear the cravat. By the way, it's an educational show as well. You get to learn how to tie a cravat, you get to learn what a cravat is. There are different ways to tie a cravat. I'm going to use what is called the Etruscan method. It takes a little over an hour. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. It's done. Then I will put on this, which is called a day coat, nice wool coat. Get to October, and it's nice to wear this, but in Mr. Poe's era, you would probably wear the same coat in the summer, which I'm sure wasn't so nice. Now, the character, in addition to being a person of property, is married. And, like most of Poe's characters, by the way, I know some people out there are thinking, oh, it's going to be a show about fishing. No, it's not going to be a show about fishing. This is, for me, it's a makeup kit. So, I didn't mean to disappoint anybody. Look, Martha, it's going to be a show about fishing. No, it's not. So, most of Poe's characters are, let us say, a little stressed out. So, I'm going to just try to, it's got my laugh. I'm going to try to make myself look even a little bit more stressed out than normal. And take a little of this character brown, number 40, and just sink my eyes a little bit. Now, every time I get to this, I have to say the same thing, because it's true. When I first started doing these, I actually was painting this stuff on. Now, it's like paint by numbers. I'm just filling in the bags that are already there. Oh, look, it's me first thing in the morning. So this guy's probably not been sleeping. Now, I've got another story to do a little later, and I have to give myself some room to grow in terms of psychoses, so I'm not going to put too much on here. Poe also tells us that this person, I don't think I'm giving away much here, because we find out pretty early in the story that this person is, well, how shall I say it delicately, a drunk. And it's true that the capillaries do start to break when you are drinking every day, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of a red nose, and a little ruddy complexion there, in the cheek, to get that I wake up and drink look. Okay, now I think that shall suffice for the time being, and we'll take the trusty old makeup kit and put it over here.